from the UK. This is Catching Up with the Coles.
Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Why not?
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah. How you doing, everybody?
Welcome back
to Catching Up with the Coles. Back again, once again. I know it's been a while again.
And who do we blame for that?
There's actually one person. And you're
he
not
still hasn't seen the video. So
obviously, I know we said on the end of the last pod, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. And in the last episode, we said we will get CA involved. Time schedules don't
align.
No, he's a bit useless.
We thought we needed to get a move on because we want our special 10th anniversary. Is that what they're called? 10th episode to be.
We're not even halfway there yet.
Ish.
Yeah. I mean, that means we're on holiday end of July. And it's June, so we have to bang out 5 episodes in 5 weeks. About. Just not going to happen, is it? Well, you never know.
We'll see.
It probably. You know what? Maybe 5th episode special. Halfway there to 10.
Well, cop out. So you're not going to do another one until then?
No, we'll keep going.
That's not the 5th episode, then, is it, you dick?
Okay, well, this will be 4th.
Yeah, and by the time we're in Spain, you want it to be the 5th, but you've got like 5 weeks to get there.
Yeah, that is a bit long. Okay, never mind. We'll just do it when we do it. We'll get there when we get there. When CA stops fucking us about, then yes, we will do it. And
it's called a disappointment, really, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. We do apologise for that, but it's not our fault.
Yeah, blame the big CA.
Yeah, he's watching right now.
Is he though?
Pack it in.
Is he?
He should be. Pack it in. Yeah, pack it in. Right. Yeah. Obviously, we got some new, more fun things to talk about today.
Don't do that.
It's going to be fun. So let's get involved. So obviously, another episode. We got some more fun stuff to talk about. We're going to start off the episode with a new segment that we have thought about. It's called Hot or Not. Basically,
we are just going to say a celebrity and say, are they hot, or is it the fact they're just a celebrity?
Exactly.
Is it
I'm going to put
up
a nice photo of them, probably around here in this general area, and we're going to have a little talk about it. So, number 1.
Who should we start with?
I've had a good one.
I've got a good one as well.
Okay. Do you know any F1 drivers?
Is this the one that drives for Mercedes?
I don't know.
Or Ferrari?
But his name is Lando Norris.
Did you know he was meant to come to my school?
Did he?
Yeah, no, he was meant to. He was meant to turn up with an F1 car, and then he pulled out 3 days before, and it was so disappointing. This was before he was big and famous. This was when he was like a starter. It was, 2 years ago.
I'm pretty sure he's only my age.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. We signed him, whatever, to come to the school, and then they didn't do a risk assessment properly, and then they pulled out.
Big. Unlucky he couldn't bag Lando Norris. Yeah.
Well, I would have met him. Imagine me meeting him and then be like, oh, actually, marry me.
No.
You never know. Me in my little school uniform.
Yeah. God, that's an ick.
Wow.
Well, anyway, this is him here. I see a lot of girls saying, especially on Hinge. Especially on Hinge, saying
that's
like,
sad.
Oh, what is my type? Lando Norris. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. He's like, if he were famous or if he were normal, just an average looking bloke.
Hang on, let me give you my verdict.
Yeah.
Lando Norris. Oh, should we see how high he is?
I'm pretty sure he's like 5'6".
Oh, that's a bit of a turn off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's 5'10". He's taller than me.
Yeah.
That's okay, but I couldn't wear heels.
Well, they have to be small. He's probably about 60 kilo.
But he's not a small king.
No, but he's light as.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to pick me up.
No.
That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Well embarrassing. They have to be really. They have to weigh like nothing because obviously
got to be driving.
Yeah.
Is this one him? Is it this one?
That's the one. It's alright. I'll put a picture up.
I'll just let
everyone can see. I'll put
a picture up. No. No.
Exactly. Thank you.
He looks really young.
He is really young. He's like 23.
See, he's 23.
Yeah.
He looks about like 30. I sent him a picture from Snapchat from like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you've aged.
He has aged.
He has aged.
It's his hair though. Every time he changes his hair, It looks like he ages
It's the
like
stress of being
5
on me,
years.
probably. And that's what he'll say. I
Tough
guarantee it.
life, living like 3 jobs, you know.
3 jobs? Do you mean 5?
Yeah,
5 to
jobs,
10?
whatever it is. All right, your turn. You
Okay.
know someone.
You are going to be shocked because I think he's really good looking.
I thought you were going to go girl.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Sticking
okay.
with the men.
Okay.
But CA turned around and said if he wasn't rich, he would be ugly. And his name's gone from my head just now. Wait.
What is he in?
More plans.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. That's it.
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
Nah, Tom Hardy's a good looking bloke.
Tom Hardy, honestly, the way he speaks, I think that's just,
He's hard.
what a sexy man.
He's rough. I mean, I get where he's coming from. I get where CA's coming from.
Yeah, if you saw him on the street, you probably went back twice. I
Yeah,
do
you went
see
back
it from
mileage.
that direction.
Mm.
But I think if you watched him in things and like if you even just spoke to him and
He's just a bit of rough, isn't
he
he?
is a bit of rough, and I like a bit of rough.
Mm.
Mm.
No, he is hard. He's like you go to a proper spit and sawdust gym, and you'll see him like repping out fucking.
I like the way he
bicycles.
speaks as well,
Yeah.
and the way he's like really like earthy voice.
Earthy.
Yeah,
Gravel.
that is a bit of a turn on. I was gonna say gravel. Yeah,
Gravelly voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
good looking.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. He's not bad.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay,
I got
your turn.
another one ready. Girl this time.
I'm gonna try and think of a girl too.
And I obviously think very hot, but a lot of people disagree.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I got another one as well. Okay. Little double bubble.
Okay.
right?
You take
Number
it.
1, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Absolute sort. She could be,
Let me Google her.
she could not be famous, and yeah, great balcony. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's all she's got really going for her.
No, she's up there.
Do you think?
And then,
Hang on, I don't want to make a choice without looking at her.
okay. It's not like you don't know what she looks like.
Yeah, no, but I need to see it in the vision. No, she is pretty. Like, I'll give you,
She
is pretty.
Mate, she's next level.
But then I also think, saw her in a club, you probably wouldn't twice.
Oh, no, I absolutely would.
Oh, do you
would.
think?
Yeah, absolutely would.
Nah.
But I've got the next one. I don't think she is attractive at all,
Ooh, go on.
right? But a lot of people do.
Okay.
Zendaya.
I
don't see it at all. Now, a lot of people will
Zendaya.
disagree. A lot of people will be like, wow, she's a rocket. No, I don't think she's good looking at all.
Oh, that's not Zendaya.
Sorry, Tom Holland.
Yeah, but you could say
'Cause
something about
obviously
him,
Tom
to
Holland's
be fair.
watching. Now, Tom Holland's, he's more funny.
Yeah, but
he is good
if you
looking.
walk past him in the street, you probably wouldn't bat an eyelid.
Yeah, I'll probably be like, oh, who's this schoolboy walking around?
Yeah, but he's good looking, but people probably argue that he's not good looking and that he just looks like an average Joe.
He does look like an average Joe.
Exactly. So is he really that good looking, or is he just Spider-Man? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The pair of them. Neither of them are all that.
But they're a good looking couple because that's what people say. But
Because they're power couple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's because they've made it.
Yeah.
Would they be that power couple if they were just the average,
No, they wouldn't.
average girl?
They wouldn't be
and
anything.
Boy.
No.
Well, I have one, but you said I was wrong
Okay.
the other day. What's her name? Black Widow.
Scarlett Johansson.
How do I spell her name?
Scarlett.
No, I spell that.
JOHANSSEN.
Yeah. Oh, got it. I just made it up. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. No, see, I don't see it. Sorry.
You're just wrong on every level.
No, I don't think that's pretty. I think she's pretty, but I don't think she's a wow 10
Nah,
out of 10.
You just get her. Iron Man 2, Scarlett Johansson.
Iron Man 2.
Bloody hell. Next level. That
What, in
one.
Black Widow?
Yeah. Oh, get a photo of that one up now.
No.
Next level, man.
No, I don't see it. Good body, good. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Pretty woman, I should say. But I wouldn't say, oh my God, next top model. She is the fittest woman in the world.
You're just wrong on that one.
That's what blows my mind, is that when men get and women get the fittest male women in the world, and you think, where the fuck are you finding these people?
What do you mean?
Who got it the other year? And it was like such an odd...
Oh.
And you think,
I know who you're on
no.
about. Who got it?
It's like Cole Palmer. What?
Yeah, no. He's
He
a
got
mouth
one of the
breather.
fittest football players. Me, absolutely not.
How could you do that when like you got
Got
likes
Jude
of,
Bellingham sitting
I
there.
was gonna say Olivier Giroud
Who's that?
or Alison Becker.
Oh, I
That's a
don't know.
good looking man.
Yes, actually, I agree
The
with that one.
goalkeeper. I can
But, like-
respect when a man is a good looking bloke and he takes care of himself.
But you got people swooning over Cole Palmer.
Yeah, no. He's a mouth breather. He looks like,
It's not even that. It's
He's
just
grim. Chippy chips.
he ain't for me. That's for
no, he's
certain.
grim.
That's just I
You
don't.
ever
That
ordered
is.
chippy chips.
I'm gonna look it up. So what was it? World's.
Who won it the other? Who won it like a year or two ago? And everyone was like, "What?"
Yeah, it just baffles me.
It wasn't like Donald Trump or something like that. I can't remember, but it was
No.
grim. I remember whoever it was. He was grim. Everyone was like, "Why?"
Who writes that? Is it like Vogue?
Yeah, I think
What
so.
do I write? World's.
Most attractive man.
Oh, so I should put most attractive.
Is it Forbes? No,
It could be Forbes actually.
Forbes is money though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it could be Forbes.
So it says on here, hottest men of 2024, and up there, I'm not sure who was number one. Oh no, I do. Oh, I do agree with number one. Theo James, sexy man.
The guy who gets shit on his nose and in between.
Yeah, he is one sexy man. But same lineup, you got the likelihood of.
Likelihood.
Is that not the word I'm looking
You got
for?
the likes of.
Likes of. That's what I was meant to say. Timothy Chalamet. Is
No.
he just fit because he's with Kylie Jenner?
He's with Kylie Jenner.
What?
I didn't know that.
They've been dating for like a year and a bit.
I don't follow that kind of shit. I got better things to do in my time.
Oh, I quite like them as a couple though.
I don't know. He was with. I don't know. No, I don't think he's all that. But he's very jawry. He's very like.
It's chiselled.
Mm.
Is that the word you're looking
Like
for?
that, like that the whole time. He's a bit of a
Jaunt.
weirdo. Gaunt.
Gaunt. That's what I'm looking
Jaunt.
for. I don't know what jaw means.
Gaunt.
No.
He's very gaunt in the face. Very, very like like that. Yeah, bit grim. It looks like if you threw a stone at him, he'd break.
He'll shatter.
Yeah.
But he's with Kylie Jenner, and then she's meant to be one of the most fittest girls alive.
Yeah, she's alright to be fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no to Kylie Jenner. I think she could turn me. To be fair, I wouldn't turn her down.
Mm.
If she came on to me, take me.
Because then you could be like, oh yeah, I slept with
I
Kylie
slept
Jenner.
with Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
I've seen her vagina.
I think most people have.
I haven't, to be
She's
fair.
a bit of a slapper, isn't she?
No, I don't think she is.
No?
No.
Oh, was it Kim that's a bit of a slapper?
Yeah, Kim's the one with the sex tape.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought, this could happen to our family. I thought our sister would make a sex tape and then we would become famous and then we would be like keeping up with the Kardashians, catching up with the Coles.
I don't want to... No. All that would ever happen if one of our family members made a sex tape is that all of my friends would try to be like, oh, look, it's your sister. I'm like, fuck off, that's disgusting. It's like, imagine, there's kids nowadays who grow up who have older sisters, who are OnlyFans models. And they're like kids in schools. And could you imagine being a boy at like year 10, year 9, and your older sister does OnlyFans? You would get absolutely rinsed.
Would you?
All the time.
Would it not be the opposite way? You think, oh my
No.
god, she's making bank.
No, you would get absolutely hounded.
Would you do OnlyFans?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Unless if I didn't have to show my face.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, because then like no face, no case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
No one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although
sticking
work
with
just
the-
did a DBS check, so they might be able to find me there. Imagine
No,
if
they
they
won't be
can
on
find me with that.
OnlyFans.
I don't think they found this, so
No, they won't. You won't be on OnlyFans.
I'll just be
Your
like
DBS check
Ginger
won't
Knob,
come up.
Ginger Knob 69. That'll be my OnlyFans.
Maybe that should be your new nickname, Ginger Knob.
Ginger Knob 69. I got it all through school, so
Oh, bless.
nothing's changed there.
You just get bullied.
Yeah,
Bless.
didn't we all?
Yeah. For the hair colours. It takes us down.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
that's why we're so funny.
You
know,
we had to live and we had
It's
to
character
learn.
building. Yeah, it's character development at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
I used to have a girl who used to take my lunch from me.
Really?
Yeah.
Got your lunch money?
She used to bully me and take my lunch. Well, what I was going to say, sticking with the OnlyFans, what are you thinking about Bonnie Blue?
What's she done now?
No, do we rate her? Yes, hot or not?
Oh, absolutely.
See, this is
not.
a tricky one because actually she's quite a pretty girl.
No, she's not.
Do you not think?
No.
Oh, she's got pretty eyes.
No. I don't see it at all.
Yeah, because you know that she's dirt. But if you took away the connotations of Bonnie Blue, and she wasn't Bonnie Blue before she was Bonnie Blue, you might see her and go, oh, actually, blonde hair, blue eyes, that's quite good looking. She's quite an attractive girl.
You can't. That's the issue. You can't see past it.
Yeah, but this is, you got to think pre-slapper.
I can't see past it. That's the issue.
Did you hear that she wanted to do the box thing?
Did she?
She wanted to train her up into a glass box, and then anyone can come in anything and do anything to her.
Be a boxer, she said.
No, glass box. Laid there, legs wide open.
I thought you said she wanted to train to be a boxer.
No, she wants to be chained.
She definitely just said train to be a boxer.
It's the cold. No, listen. Open the ears. She wants to be in a glass box, chained up. I don't know why I did that, if I'm honest. Take me now. And she wants to let anybody or anything in her.
That's rank.
But she wants to be, because she got to 1,000 last time, she wants to double it, so she wants to get to 2,000 people this time.
Oh my God. Wait, in one sitting?
Yeah, so that's basically pop it in, pop it out.
Yeah, surely.
Her hole must be fucking huge.
Well, if you're doing, you're probably doing about 30 people, if you do one in, one out, 30 people a minute. No. Because you got to drop your pants, you got to move up, yeah.
You got to get it in.
We're talking like a person per minute.
Person per... What if you can't find... Wait, I'm going to say, what if you can't find the hole, but she's probably gaping.
Yeah, it's not going to lie. It's like chucking a sausage down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in, out.
Shake it all about.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that
Do
either.
the hokey cocky,
yeah.
you know.
Bless her. What a hobby she has.
She's grim.
Her parents must be so proud.
I don't think she has parents.
No, she does.
Does she?
Yeah.
Surely,
she's not an orphan.
No, I would have thought they'd be dead like long time ago.
Oliver, she's like our age.
Don't say she's not my age. She might be your age.
Bonnie Blue is like our age.
Is she
There's
actually?
not much difference between us.
Oh, that's grim.
She's not 30.
I know her mate is my age.
She's 26. She's between our ages.
Jesus Christ. Her mate is my age.
Who's her mate?
The other
Lily
one
Phillips.
I think that one, yeah.
What do you think about her?
Grim as well.
Let me have a look.
Just as bad.
No, Lily Phillips is 23.
She's younger than me.
She's younger.
Oh.
23rd July, her birthday. It's
So
2001. Yeah, it's the 2001 babies. Honestly, there you have some problems.
It's these naughties. They're very naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just wrong, man.
Yeah, Bonnie Blue, 14th of May, 1999. Oh, she just had a birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lily. Was it Bonnie Blue?
Bonnie Blue.
Happy birthday, Bonnie Blue.
I don't think she's that ugly.
Yeah, you're tapped. No, she is grim.
Bless her.
Aspire to be like her one day.
I do. No, I'm joking.
No,
thank
she is
you.
grim. She is well grim.
It can never be me. Well, I saw on TikTok the other day that you know Millie and Liam from Love Island.
Oh, the ones that won a few years back.
They won it, yeah. You know, they
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
up and they got back together again. They now do their own podcast.
Do they?
Yeah, it's actually quite good to watch.
Collab?
They got Chugs on there the other day, and I was watching it, and they were asking. Chugs asked Millie a question and was saying,
Chunks.
Chugs.
Oh, okay, right.
You know,
right,
the one that lives around here.
Yeah, yeah. I served him.
Yeah, I served him too in M&S. Big up for that. What was it? Coconut water.
No, I thought it was like those little ginger shots.
No, it was coconut water.
Yeah, it might be
because we didn't have any
Coca-Cola,
coconut water and you did Waitrose. They were talking about what's like a turn on for girls. Not like your average turn on, but like little things. What turns you on like individually.
Things that like you wouldn't think are attractive but are really attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So things like that. And I was really thinking about it. I was like, what really turns me on about a man?
Yeah.
And then it just came back to me that me and Rosie Boo used to talk about when we worked at M&S.
That's one of Phoebe's friends.
Yeah. And we used to say that veins in like the arms, like men's arms, was like a really big turn
when they
on.
they.
Well, you know when like they used to like pick up things, and all of a sudden you could see their veins just
Oh,
popping
when
out.
they used to pick things up.
Or you could see it just when they're sitting there. Rory and I used to be like, oh, dreamy.
I got a good one. When you're both sitting there, you and your girlfriend there, whatever, and you're sitting there and your girlfriend just holds your arm like that.
Wait, what?
But they just hold your arm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's well fit.
It's a physical touch. Even like when a man, like you're sitting there but like you don't have to be touching. No, that's wrong. You're sitting there, but you don't have to be like arms around each other. But when they touch your leg just under the table, that's a big turn on, isn't it?
Well, not when they touch my leg.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're like sitting there, say you're at the pub or something, and you're with your friends, and all of a sudden like a hand just touches your leg, and it's just like,
yeah.
ooh.
I love when Sia does that to me.
Probably does it more to you than it does to me. Yeah, I like that. Just like physical touch, but not like obvious physical touch. Like a little bit of like, or like when they like touch feet, like play your feet.
When they have like a messy bun and they're wearing like an oversized jumper.
You and Sia have very similar ones. Because he would be his, right?
Nerdy vibe.
Anything really, to be fair. His is white socks and leggings.
Yeah, when you put them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. It's just that is yeah.
Every girl does that.
Mm.
Does that mean it turns you on for every girl?
No, not all of them. You know,
there's
some
runners. So true.
Yeah, no, not all of them. You can't like. There's some girls that just no. If
doesn't
Bonnie Blue
work
did
out.
that would be grim.
Oh really?
Do you know what I mean? Like no.
I used to like. I don't know if I so much like it now, but like pre-COVID, it was white top, blue jeans.
White top, blue jeans.
I used to love a white top, blue jean combo, but I don't know if that's my thing anymore.
Why was that? Why did you like that?
I don't know. I really used to like it. I used to think, oh, that's really attractive.
It's just like the standard NPC white man fit.
Yeah.
And then what? Like white top, blue jeans, and then white Air Forces.
Yeah, fit man. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to go for like when I went out. If I used to see someone in white top, blue jeans, thinking, oh yeah, they got good dress sense.
My favourite outfit is black top cargos, and
you do stick with that a lot, actually.
Just the complete opposite, basically.
Mine's my pajamas.
Yeah.
Comfort is key.
Mine's my gym gear, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, actually, you got to be comfy. Do you know what I mean? Like baggy top and leggings, perfect.
Yeah.
That's my dress code.
What's another one? Add another one. When a girl just tries her best at everything.
Oh yeah, you've always said that.
That's always been one of my biggest icks.
Yeah, Oliver hates a girl that pretends to play dumb, or like you're going out for golf and they pretend they can't hit the ball.
Yeah.
Like he hates that. He was like, he'd rather you be good than
no. It's not. It's not about if you're shit, then you're shit.
Yeah,
like,
but you're still
enough.
trying.
But if you're going, oh, just hit the ball. No, it's like no. You fucking try. You try your best, and if you're shit, fair enough. At least you tried your best.
Yeah.
But if you're pretending to be bad just to try to be like that cutesy sort of like, oh, I'm not very good at this, then fuck off. I don't like that.
Ooh.
Unless you're doing it as like a flirting technique, because especially during golf, I play a lot of golf. With golf, the girls will be like, oh, could you teach me how to hit the ball? So fair enough, that's fine.
Are you going to bend her over and hold the stick together?
Yeah. I am actually. I'm doing that.
That took you a second to take that in.
I just had to, I've done that before a couple of times. You remember when I went on that Top Golf date with that one girl?
Oh yeah, do you remember when CNA took me?
No, the other Top Golf date with the other girl.
Couldn't get my words out then. You went for 2. Is that where you take them then? Is that your spot?
Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a... No, to be fair, she suggested it. This was like a year ago. Yeah, last year. This time last year.
Did you?
Yeah. When I was going on those dating events.
Oh, yeah. You went to Top Golf?
Yeah, we went to Top Golf.
In didn't follow you.
Watford.
Oh, of course. I thought you meant down the road.
No.
Oh.
That was another girl.
Do you know what? I haven't been to Top Golf in ages.
You have I.
And I really want to go, and I keep sending little hints, and no one's picking it up.
Or maybe we're going pub tonight. We'll get amongst it.
Yeah, because I keep saying I want to go Top Golf.
Yeah.
No one's...
And I'm really good at golf, so like...
I'm not, but I should enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
And I did beat CA once, actually. That time that we followed you on your date, I beat him.
Did you?
Yeah. He was very good.
You must have been well fresh, you two, back then. Because this is 2020... That one was 2022.
Yeah, you must have just started dating.
You've been together for 3 years? Yeah,
3
you must
years,
have just started. I was like, who the fuck is this kid following me around?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. We were on opposite ends of the Top Golf, and then we kept spying on Oliver. And then all of a sudden I messaged him and I was like, you're so shit. And he looked up and I was just there, right in front of you.
I'm hitting the ball and I go, I see, she says, you're so shit. And I'm like, And then I see her there all the way the other side of the place.
Go like this.
And I'm on a date, by the way, and I'm like, do you want to fuck off, maybe?
And then he lied to me.
Then I wanted to go pub after with the girl. Then we went to the pub. We went to...
No. You said you were going to one pub. And then he was like, oh, no, we're going to a different pub now. And CA and I were like, let's go to the pub they're originally going to. And long and behold, you're sitting there.
Okay, I'm so sorry that I didn't want you to...
What do you think we're going to do? It was funny. We were talking about it the other day,
at me the whole time.
Water, CA and I were talking about it. And we were like, we wouldn't do it again, but we're glad we did it. Like, we wouldn't ever do that to you again.
It's more the fact, like, okay, if you're going to Topgolf, that's a bit annoying, but fair enough, whatever. But then the fact that you followed me to the pub, and mind you, there was no one else at the pub. It was me and the girl and you two. And we were like other side of the pub, but you were staring at me the whole time.
We were trying to, I was trying to earstrop to see what you were saying. I'm not going to lie to your conversations.
Yeah, I was trying to drop game and you're just like ruining it.
And then I went over and said goodbye to them and I was like, bye. And she was like,
yeah. She was terrified.
Was she?
Yeah.
She should be.
Yeah, she was.
That's why she never came back.
Yeah.
Scared her off.
Still hit though.
We scared her.
Still
Sorry?
hit. Yeah, still hit though. Don't matter.
There's another thing that CA and I talk about all the time. And it's one of those things that like girls do. It's like, do you love me?
Oh, when they go like, oh, if I was a worm, would you stay with me?
Yeah, I take it to the next step.
Okay.
And I asked him, if I was terminally ill, would you be with me? So if I was dying, would you stay with me?
If my girlfriend was dying, would I stay with her?
See, I said...
Do I have life insurance?
That's awful.
There
You
for the
can't
money.
say that. That's awful. That's horrible.
No.
I said... He said he would stay with me, but then I said I wouldn't want him to be with me. I wouldn't want it. I would rather we break up. As soon as I get ill, we break up. He moves on, lives happily ever after.
But what if you don't die?
Well, if I'm terminally ill, I'm dying.
No, you can be terminally ill and not die.
Well, I thought terminally means dead, dying.
It means you're in like your last stage, but there's been cases where people just don't.
No, I'm dying.
Yeah.
This is the situation. I'm dying.
Okay.
I would
100% chance.
Yeah, okay. I'm binning CA off.
And
he can go find love somewhere else because I wouldn't want him to see me deteriorate and die when we could break up and he could just go through the heartbreak of a breakup instead of heartbreak of losing the person you love.
He would still go through it.
No, but he wouldn't because he moved on by the time I die.
No, I don't think he would.
But that's what I keep saying. That's what I said to him. I was like, if I ever die in the next 2 years, because after that we're getting married and whatever, he has to stay with me. That's no choice.
Mm-hmm.
But like before we get married, if I ever get terminally ill, we will break up and I will break up with him and that'll be it. And he will go off and find someone new and then I will just die by myself. But then that's my fear of dying lonely anyway, coming true.
You wouldn't die by yourself. No, I don't think. You say all that, you wouldn't do that.
Well, I think that's horrible though, for them to watch you die.
And happened to my colleague at work.
Oh really? That's sad.
Yeah. He had motor neuron disease, M&D, and she had to care for him the whole time, and then he died, and then but you just
but say you're in a fresh relationship, they've probably been together for years.
Yeah, they
were.
Yeah.
I feel like in a fresh relationship, I would just bin him off and just be like, no, come on, you go and find love somewhere else.
Fresh relationship? How fresh?
5 years. That's still quite fresh, isn't it?
No, that's not fresh.
I think that's quite fresh compared to like
the freshness
50.
goes when your honeymoon period's done, which is
6
like
months.
No, which is like a year and a half, I'd say.
Year and a half.
Yeah, then it's not fresh anymore. Maybe 2 years.
God.
We'll push it to 2. After 2 years, you're with that person now. That's that.
Christ.
I know me. Give it a month, and like this person was my wife. You know.
So but what would you do if they turn around and went, oh, by the way, you're a year into a relationship. By the way, I've just found out I'm dying.
Oh, it is tough.
Would you not want just her to be like, it's fine, you don't need to go through this with me. We're still a new couple. We'll break it up now, and then you can go and find someone else, and I will just be by myself and have my family around me, and I don't need that other person to be sad for me.
No, because I would want to be there when they're dying.
Would Would you?
Yeah.
See, that's what I would think. I would like to be there. If he became ill, I would want to be there for him.
Yeah.
But just if I was ill, I wouldn't want him to see that from me.
It's a bit like when someone goes, when you've just driven somewhere and then someone goes, oh, here's some money for petrol. And you go, no, I don't need the money for petrol. Don't worry. He's like, no, you should have it. Do you know what I mean?
You're relating dying.
I'm putting it in a way that I can understand because I'm single. It's like when someone goes, oh, you have the last bit of pizza.
But deep down, you know that they want it.
Yeah, you want the last bit of pizza. But they go, oh, no, you have it. Oh, no, you have it.
How's that to do with dying?
Because it's like, oh, you can go. It's like, but you don't actually want them to go.
Oh, right.
It's not a very good analogy.
Not a very good analogy.
No, actually, I don't. That was a good analogy.
But I do understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So what would you do? Would you stay with them?
Yeah, I'd stay with them.
And then just watch them die?
Yeah.
But what would you promise them to never move on?
No.
Because if he was staying with me, I bet you could never have another girlfriend. This is it. I am the one and only. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't.
No, because by the time you're cold, it'll be off.
Yeah, that's what worries me. 20 minutes after I'm dead.
No.
Download Tinder.
He's 23.
Oh, he would definitely download Tinder.
If it were me, like I've still got like 60 odd years left. Touch wood.
Yeah, you couldn't be lonely, could you?
Touch wood.
For 60 years, that's
exactly.
sad. I'd be very upset though.
Why would? Well, you're dead.
And if he died.
Oh, well, you'd be upset if he died, would you? Oh, that's really nice.
I won't be able to move on for at least a
You'd
year.
be just a little bit upset. Oh, bless you. Just a bit of an inconvenience.
It would be an inconvenience, actually.
You know?
And the worst thing is, you know what really grinds my goat? Is he...
Grinds your goat?
Grinds my goat.
Gears.
No, my goat. Oh, yeah, it is gears, isn't it?
You're a fucking idiot, you know.
Anyway, whatever grinds my goat.
Gears.
No, I'm saying goat because I'm sticking with it.
Okay, fine.
Is that he always turns around. Pardon?
It's a new thing.
He always turns around and says, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I want to die by 40. And I'm thinking, 40? I'm going to be 43. He'll be 40.
Has he ever heard of anything called a pension before? Because if he does, then he's wasting his money.
Yeah, but it's not about that. I just think that's weird. Why do you want to die before 40? Because 30 to 40 is meant to be the best time of your life.
I had a colleague at my old work who used to say she'd be happy to die at 50.
No.
And I was like, why?
I don't think 50 is that old. I don't think
not.
60 is that old. Now our parents are turning 60. I don't think it's that old. I think 75, 80 is old.
Yeah.
But I think anything before that, you're actually still quite young.
I think as soon as if you're working, you're still all right.
And like, I think 30. I think teenagers is really great. Teenage years, great. You know, you're still.
I bet you love it, don't you?
Shut up. You still are growing up, and you have that excuse of like learning and everything.
Great age,
whatever. Shut up. Then your 20s, I feel like is shit because you're still like putting things into place. Like you're getting a job, you're trying to save for the house. Like you haven't got everything that you want, and you're all working for it. Like you're still going
early 20s.
No, even like now in my mids to late. I think they're still shit. Even though I've got a good career, I'm still trying to get the house, and that's a stressful thing in my life.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've got a boyfriend, whatever, but I'm not married. But I feel like when you turn 30, when I'm 30, I think everyone's going to pick up because I should have a house, then I should be engaged / married, and I might be having a child by then.
Yeah, I mean, the average first-time buyer now for a house is 33. So
I'm thinking maybe my 30s, I'm going to go into, I can't wait for my 30s, my next decade. That is what I'm actually really looking forward to. And everyone says, oh, I'm scared of my 30s. I'm not.
I'm scared of my 40s.
No, because 40s are meant to be really good as well. Because 40s apparently when you're like, when your life's living.
Well, when you're 40, you'll have kids who like are probably about 10.
Yeah.
Roughly, maybe they're just shy of 10. Or like you'll be mid-40s, 45, assuming you're still healthy and everything, and still able to walk and all that stuff. Then you'll have kids who are in secondary school. So you don't really have to care for them that much. You have to cook them dinner every now and then.
Yeah.
And then you'll just be working. You just kind of get on with it.
Yeah,
and you can
but you've
enjoy
got.
some stuff,
but you can turn around and be like, "Oh my god, look what I've made! Look what I've done! Like you've got everything."
Yeah.
That's what I keep thinking to myself. Like I'm trying to get to that stage of life, and then I could finally get that stage of life and go, "Oh my god, look what I've accomplished." And that's that. But I do
20s, think 10s to 20s is for learning. 20s to 30s is for building.
Growing and building.
30s to 40s is for
growing.
nurturing.
Growing.
nurturing the next generation.
Growing the next generation.
And then, 40s to 50s is growing the next generation. And then 50s, 60s is enjoy your time. And then 60s, 70s is golf. So
golf.
that's
I'm
gonna,
your life
as soon
now,
as I
mate.
hit 35, I'm just gonna pay. Or as soon as I'm self-employed, I'm gonna go self-employed. As soon as I'm self-employed, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, Doris, can't do your mortgage today. I'm actually fucking playing golf anytime I want.
I
My best
have
mate
that
said the same
privilege.
thing. He's going to be self-employed as well. RK, I don't know if he wants to be named or not. But yeah, he wants to be self-employed as well. He's going to fucking love it.
Yeah, I can't have that privilege. I'm just going to become a yummy mummy.
You're going to stay at home mum.
Stay at home mum. Going to follow in the footsteps.
Yeah, of her other sister.
Just living the life.
Yeah,
the
she
best
loves
life.
Sorry, I said another episode. Yeah, all good, all fun. That was episode 4.
All done and dusted.
Yep. See you again in another month.
No, we will try and make it regular.
Yeah. Hopefully the next one will be CA, but there is no
promise.
Yeah, to be honest. One of these you're probably expecting I'll tell you what, in late July, obviously you'll have the holiday special, and then early August you'll have the friendship holiday special. So you're getting two specials in a row. Yeah. So stay tuned for that, because that'll be the good ones. That'll be good.
That will get the viewers going.
Get some good stuff coming.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to, obviously when we do the second holiday with the friends. First one's with family. Second one's with friends. We could do like a little quiz. I can record it. Obviously I'll chuck it all on this channel. And it'll be a little bit different to like a sit down podcast like what you're used to, but it will be good. I promise you that.
Yeah, that.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, thank you very much.
Later.
See you later, losers.